Hello? Hey, welcome to the video. Today we're doing a small little video tutorial a kind of beginner's guide to Roblox. Now, this isn't official, obviously. I have not been endorsed by Roblox or paid by Roblox and to do this. This is strictly just me, Talkrafter. Now, this guide will be, before we begin, let's go over what even is Roblox. Well, Roblox is an online platform with tons of different games. Roblox is not a game, it has games in it. So, when you join Roblox, this might not be what you'll see because they are actually updating the sign-up screen. But what you will do is, I'll just look it up, so Roblox new sign-up screen. Sign-up screen. Oh, wait, alright. You won't see that. Well, actually, you will see something sort of like this, where you'll see different characters and you'll be able to customize them. Then you'll make a. So now, I'm gonna tell you how to make a good, nice password. So if you were born, let's say in 2011, make sure that you have that birthday. But if you're over 13, then you can do anything above, because so yeah, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a nice, cool username. Now for this, I'm not actually going to be making an account, but I will use a account. So let's say, like you want a username that's good, and I'll teach you how to make a good and secure passcode. So let's say I want my username to be something cool, like Taco Taken. Well, that's not usable. So what I do is I maybe try using an I. Oh, that doesn't work. And you could, just like make different versions of it. For a good username, I would say that don't use numbers. Like this used to be my old username. I play Minecraft 429. And this is not a secure username. I would not recommend using this. So I'm actually going, and then to make a good password, I would recommend doing is going to random passcode generator. And here, what you can do is it'll make a strong passcode for you. Now, obvious. So yeah, you're gonna want something with at least 16 letters. You can choose what you want. You can have maybe symbols, and then like it'll give you like a way to remember it. You could just copy and paste down to a Google Doc as long as that doc is secure, or if you wanted to disposably email, that's that. So I'm going to log into my account, and usually if you're on PC, it'll be saved if you did save it, but we're going to be logging onto Crafters Tutorials. And this is my tutorial account. And this is what you'll see when you join Roblox. You'll see like a little picture right here. I'll go more into that. You'll see your username right here. You'll see a friends list, which you usually won't have one. This is just my main account. You'll see like an ad. You'll see continue playing, favorites, favorite playing, friends playing, and recommended. Now, this isn't exactly what you'll see. You'll see something. You won't have played anything, obviously. You won't have that. You would probably have just recommended. And so let's go into every single part of the Roblox main page. So this is the home page, as you can see. So you'll see your avatar, your friends list, all that stuff. We already went over that. Next, we'll go over profile. Here is where you can change your status or look at your avatar, and there's also for other people, like let's say if I go into my main account profile, I can see like their status, the description, and their avatar, what they have on their avatar, their friends list, their what items they have, their groups, their favorites, their Roblox badges, their player badges, their join date. That's what you'll see. So we're gonna go over how you can customize this. One thing you can do is you can change your status. So one thing that you can do whatever you want, and Roblox does not have cursors, so if you say like any bad words, it won't work. So let's say I want my status to be tutorial maker. Alright, and then this I'll teach you how to change later. And you can also join groups. I won't really go into that much. Yeah. Next, we're gonna go into, well, we don't really need to go through messages. That's just it's just what people sent you, what you sent, maybe some like Roblox news. Yeah. So there's that. And then there's like archive messages. Okay. And next, let's go into a bigger part, friends. So you can send people friend requests, and what they can do is like you can join their game, they can join your game, and you can change those settings obviously. And another thing, but there's another thing. You'll see this a lot in games, where you'll see like these, or like on your friend requests area, where like they're just people like all these. They don't look too normal. They look weird. And other than this guy's probably normal, but these guys are all scam bots. Now there is a big problem for scamming on Roblox, where so what you can do is you can ignore them, or if it's all scam bots, you can just do ignore all, and then there won't be any more scam bots. I'll go more into scam bots later, because that's like a big part of like what you have to avoid in Roblox. Next, let's go into the avatar page. Now here you can customize your avatar. You can make costumes, also known as outfits, where it's like a saved costume. There's a preset costume. There's animations, which we'll go into more later. There's all this stuff. And yeah, so this is the avatar page. You can customize your avatar. Now, like, so if you want that arm, or do you want that body, or you want that arm, you want that arm, you want that leg, you want that head, you want that hat, you want that hair, you want that t-shirt, you want that shirt, you want those glasses, you want that hair, whatever you want. And usually when you see someone like this, they'll be a scammer, troller, which is a big thing on Roblox. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the crafter's tutorial of the avatar that we currently have, because I don't really think I have many hats. But yeah, so that's the avatar page. Next, inventory. Now this will be like all your hats and stuff, all the shirts that you've made. This is trade. We don't really need to go into that. Groups. You get the gist of that. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the settings page. So what you'll see right here is you'll usually be sent straight into account info, and right here you'll see your username, which you can change for 1,000 Robux. And you should always actually verify your email. I don't on this account, but verify your email, so if anyone ever gets compromised into your account, you can get a hold of it. This is your passcode, and then you can change that. You can add phone number, email. Right here, this is status, description. So this is actually going to be different. So let's say I don't want any. So let's say nothing. An example. And that's what it was. And now it's up. So yeah, it just changes that. I will bring it back to I do tutorials, because that's what we do. Right here you can change your birth date. You can, and then this is when where you can add like your social medias and stuff, like your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, your Twitch. Next, what we'll go over is security. So two-step verification. I really recommend this. Account pin. I also completely recommend this. This isn't really that necessary, I think. I don't know what it does, but pretty sure it's this. I think this is. I think that's not. I don't think that matters. You don't really need to change that. Let's keep like that. And you can message me. If you're under the age of 13, you won't actually get this option, but like I'd recommend keeping it to friends or no one. So I'm just gonna put it to everyone because of this. You can chat with me in the app, and you can either do. I would recommend keeping friends on. You can chat with me. I would recommend keeping that on. I would recommend keeping that on no one. I'd recommend that on everyone. I would recommend that if you're like a YouTuber, then I would recommend this or that. But if you're like just a normal person who plays Roblox, any one of these is fine. But yeah, so we're just gonna do everyone. You can see my inventory now. This I would recommend keeping as everyone. That's perfectly fine. Wait, also you can block people. So yeah, we'll go over this. Like we'll do the example. So let's say I have someone who's been really bullying me, named Panda Cuddly. Now Panda Cuddly, she's a awful person. She's so mean to me, and like I don't like her at all. So what I'll see, she's insulting me. Like I don't like this. So you're gonna block user. And then yeah, you can also unfriend people, by the way. So yeah, that's block. And then that's all privacy. Billing. This is if you're not a member, if you're not a Roblox Premium. And also, by the way, I'll go over Premium and Roblox soon. Notify me whenever that. Yeah, so this you might not want. Depends on what kind of person you are. Like if you want. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. And then next, now what we'll go over is Robux. Now, Robux is the currency that you can buy stuff, and I'll show you what you can buy in a second. But yeah, you have 0 Robux. You can buy Robux. This is how much Robux costs. If you subscribe to the Roblox Premium membership, you actually can get more Robux than this. So like for $4.99, normally you get 400, but with the premium, you'll get 450. 800, 1,000, 1,700, 220, and then these are kept the same. I'd recommend keeping within this range because I mean $19.99 really expensive. Oh wait, no, this is how much you get every month. So and also yeah, so this is how much you buy with the one that, and also this is how much you get with premium. If you buy premium, I would just recommend buying premium, honestly. And also premium is like a bill service where like I would where like you can get Robux every month. You also get to make shirts and all that stuff. But if you're an average player who's not like a YouTuber or anything, then it's not really needed. Manage my games, and also you can make games on Roblox. I won't really go into that because I don't know too much about game making. I mean, yeah, I have like some games that I have made, but like they're not that hard to make. Next, we'll go over the avatar shop. Now, this is like the catalog. This is basically the catalog, and it's where you can buy stuff for your avatar. Now, usually this will cost Robux, but some stuff is free. Like these fedoras, that hood, that visor, that hair, like the Roblox. Things should have been on sale already. You know, these hairs, all this stuff. Like, this is all, other than from this beyond, so like this to this, all the way up, this is all free. All of it free. And you can also, I think, and there are also some faces that are free. So if you don't have Robux, then it's not the end of the world, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, God, that's itchy. Sorry. And then there's also clothing, obviously. Yeah. Now let's go over the game page. This is where you'll probably spend a lot of time. No. So popular page, where this is like the most played games of the time. You'll usually see games like Adopt Me, Jailbreak, Arsenal, Piggy, Royale High, Bloxburg, Murder Mystery 2. It's been there forever. You'll see games like that. Right here, you'll see events. And that is the whole Roblox page. And now I'm going to give you some quick little insights to the Roblox page, like the actual game page. So, let's just join a popular game name called Jailbreak. Forgive me if you hear any keyboard noises. I got a mechanical keyboard. Finally got one, so it's not that loud. But like, I mean, my old keyboard was pretty loud, so. Let's wait for this to load. Usually won't have to wait this long. It's just that I haven't played Roblox in a bit because I've been watching Harry Potter. Also, I gotta make sure that's okay. Gotta make sure that it was my progress in the movie. And also, while I wait for this to load, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a video. So yeah, whenever I post a video, you'll be notified, and you'll also encourage me to make more videos. This is Jailbreak. I obviously won't be going into like a full in-depth tutorial, but like what I will be doing is I'll just be showing you the interface to Roblox. Let's just wait for it to load. You don't need that good of a computer to handle Roblox, by the way. It takes a bit to load, especially games like Jailbreak, which are one of the better looking ones. And yes, your Roblox does have good graphics. So right here is the player list. If like someone's bullying you, like Mr. Batman, well, you can just block him. Or if you want to be friends with Mr. Batman, friend request. You know, to follow people. And and also one last thing before I end this. A lot of times in the game, a person will join the game and be like this, and say something around these lines. Braux is like a joke name of Robux. And Cash.gg obviously is a scam website. And they'll have like a snowflake emoji. On routes, go to Cash.gg for big routes. Go use code Snowflake. Yeah, so let's say something around that. Don't ever go to any links that people say other than if it's like a YouTube channel or something. And oh yeah, also to move around. I forgot. I should have. That's also why I joined. To move around, you do WASD. It's like the arrow keys, except WASD. WASD is a better control method. Say WASD is to move. I would recommend having your pinky on shift because that's the sprint, and then middle finger on W, ring finger on A, and this is on your left hand, obviously. Your pointer finger on D, and then whenever you need to do S, just move your middle finger, and then your thumb on space, and then your fingers resting on right click and left click. And also to type, you in chat you do slash. And with that, this is the end of the unofficial tutorial to Roblox. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a video. And sorry if my mic's weird, still trying to configure it, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos!